All right, cool. Yeah, it's good. That's good. That is some good pay.
And was playing Daisy and fucking just destroying people. Like I just killed 2 people with a 50 cal, so I'm in a pretty good mood.
Good. That's cool.
Corvo, wake up!
What?
You were making funny faces while you were sleeping.
I was, huh?
I decided to nap here in your room while Callista was taking her bath. She told me if there's ever trouble, I should always run here.
As you should.
Callista will come get me when she's done with her bath. Thanks, Corvo. It makes me feel better.
Whoa. Why is this... Give me a hard time. Okay. Alrighty. Time to interview Mr. Sokolov. Sokolov, we'll begin with the easy questions. Why is your name so dumb? And then regardless of what he says, just be like, I don't much like the cut of your jib.
The renovation of...
What's going on, Wallace?
Looks, I was inventing a new kind of lock. The tumblers shaped like snowflakes. The truth is, there is no snowflake lock. I was just, you know, looking through the lock.
Why?
I couldn't bear it if she knew. I know you're a man of honor, and I also know that you can kill me at any time. And for both of these reasons, I apologize and beg for your discretion.
Definitely need your discretion. Now, what are we talking about? Oh. Well, if this is what you were looking at, then, I mean, I'm really horrified that you would do that. I mean, why you would spend your time looking at... Because, I mean, Right.
Attention Dunwall citizens. Be aware that looting of evacuated areas is a serious offense and will be summarily punished by officers of the law.
Can't you see I'm about to bathe?
I seriously did not mean to do that. I was seriously going to be heading downstairs, and I was like, I'll just go through this door, and then I'm like, oh, the person who I was looking through the keyhole with. I'm sorry, Callista, not my intention to intrude.
I understand. It was an accident. We have such a hard time maintaining privacy in such a crowded house, don't we?
Yes, we do. I'll just leave you to it. Now, where the heck is the actual staircase? There we go. Alright, Sokolov, the time has come.
User left your channel.
What are you doing out here, Pendleton?
I hope Sokolov will cooperate. I'd hope to have him paint my portrait again one day. Just me this time.
That's charming. Guy that I still don't trust.
Royal Physician, I believe you and Corvo knew each other in former days.
Yes, we did.
Unlike you, our friend Corvo knows what loyalty means.
Bah! I am loyal to my inner spirit. You are the one consorting with the most wanted man in the Empire.
It's my belief that Corvo was innocent in the death of the Empress, and the former spy master, or the Lord Regent, as he calls himself, is a ruthless tyrant bent on destroying this city, the heart of the Empire.
That's true.
You are mistaken if you think there's love between me and our Lord Regent. But whatever you intend to do here, I assure you, I am beyond petty scare tactics.
If I don't scare you, Sokolov, perhaps these rats will. Even if they don't carry plague. I've heard of a swarm of rats stripping a child's body to...
Just making sure that before this goes away as an option. Orcado was elated like a boy of 16 on the eve of the Fugue Feast. When we are back in Gristle, I'll be named Royal Physician. Or you'll be burned for heresy, Third Prefect. All depends on what we find when we get there. My master's voice was different, as if the air of the outer spheres added qualities normally absent. Uncertainty, weakness, fear. I risked another glance at the monolithic structure in the distance. It was a wonder for Orcado, a puzzle for Overseer Bryn, and for me a towering monument to emptiness, a magnificent shrine to madness.
Phone in half a minute. I've heard worse. How long do you think it'll be before you talk? Before you beg to talk?
Rats? Is that the company you keep now, Admiral?
It's the company you keep that interests us, Sokolov. We know you painted a portrait of the Lord Regent's mistress, the very aristocrat who is funding the military with her fortune. She is the key to the Lord Regent's control over the city, and we must have her name.
Sorry, Admiral. I cannot help you. You're part of this rabble, but I know you have your reasons.
Yes, he does.
Yes, I do.
All we need is the name of the Lord Regent's mistress.
Right.
It's very simple.
I elect not to tell you. You will have to force the words from me, and I warn you, my willpower is quite legendary.
Is that a fact?
Curious strategy.
Of which I approve.
Buy a bribe, huh? I think it's better than having the rats try to feed on his corpse. Plus Piero owes me one now. What have we here? Oh, I already know that one. We have nothing here. Quick check on the heart. Alright, Piero. Here's the deal. Oh, not you. Listen, bud. Remember that whole looking through the window, the door thing?
It's well known that Sokolov is virtually addicted to a rare liquor called King Street Brandy. The taste is revolting, but I happen to have a bottle.
Good.
However, I am reluctant to give it to you for Sokolov. It cost me quite a lot. It is very expensive stuff, a blend of rare Pendician spices and a drop of whale oil. Would you care to purchase it?
Would you care to give it to me, you punk? Man, really? You're gonna make me buy it after... Really, guy? You are a serious piece of work, dude. Seriously. Seriously, seriously, seriously. Okay. Thanks, clown.
What will I say when Sokolov has passed at his funeral? Like this, perhaps. Sokolov is dead. Gone forever. We were rivals at the Academy, yes. He was jealous of my agile brain and youthful energies. But he's dead now. And what can I say about him? Sokolov, he did improve on some inventions. He did well for himself in his way. He had many admirers among the aristocracy, especially those who lack a solid background in matters of natural philosophy. He was a painter of portraits. They say his work was genius. That remains to be seen. Time will tell.
Winner. I can't believe you made me buy that brandy. Should have gone and told her you were looking at her, honestly. Still checking. Okay. Oh, that's cool. Alright. Back to Sokolov to give him this stupid brandy.
I'll leave it to you. But if you get tired of questioning Sokolov, I'll let you know that his taste for King Street brandy is legendary.
Already got it, kid.
I think Piero has a bottle. It might help persuade him. If not, well, call me if it gets entertaining.
Yeah, I'll call you, Mr. Guy that I don't trust. Alright, Sokolov.
Drink.
There you go.
King Street brandy? I didn't know any more existed. It is an extraordinary gift.
Yes, it
I
is.
see I'm dealing with men of taste. I can tell you this much. She was always referred to as Lady Boyle. I painted her to be sure, but I never saw her face or learned her first name. You see, I painted her from behind.
Oh, really?
I assure you, she still makes a striking portrait. But I do not know which Boyle she is. I was to be introduced to her at a masked ball in her honor this very night. But I will miss that party, it seems.
I won't.
A masked ball at the Boyle estate. Tonight, the timing is perfect, Corvo. But the Boyles are wealthy and ruthless, so security will be very tight.
Typical.
Of course, you already have a mask, don't you, Corvo?
He's right.
Yes, I do.
You will be able to mingle with them once you're on the ground. You'll have to find out which of the Boyle women is connected to the Lord Regent and take her out.
Piece of cake.
Whatever way you can devise. We're very close now. If you do this tonight, we'll be able to strike at the Lord Regent himself and put Emily on the throne. May the wind favor you.
I swear I never saw her face. Although I can vouch that her hindquarters are the finest in the city. And perhaps the Empire itself.
Great. Maybe that's how I'll recognize her then. While I'm here, I might as well pick up some more coin. What if there are actually rats in there? Are there? What? Just freaking right there. It's bizarre. Medicinal herbs. Tyrian ore. I'd like to be able to get enough to get that last rewire tool. Just for the heck of it. More Tyrian ore. Health elixir I can't use. Hey, trolls. Good to see you, man. You can't watch, but you can talk. Okay. That sounds cool. Well, I'm using your fancy new banner, as you saw, and Rookie actually made a background for me. So that was cool. So now I have both of them. Hey, Kuspan, how you doing, man? What kind of game is it? How does it work? What do you have to do? Please enlighten me. Really? You don't know anything about Dishonored? Or are you trolling? Not sure if trolling. Whoa!
I hear you're off to the Boyles' little bash tonight.
Yes, I am.
I have just a tiny favor I'd like to ask you. Could you give this note to Lord Shaw?
Don't trust this guy.
You'll know him. A rather brusque man wearing a wolf's mask. In fact, he may be looking for me.
Note to Lord Shaw. Oh, cool. Yeah, it's excellent. Well, this is a it's a stealth game. You can play it in multiple ways. You can play it where you just tear shit up, basically. But the real theory of it is the stealth version. And I am this guy, this assassin, wrongfully accused of. Originally, I was the bodyguard for the Empress, and the Empress is killed, and I'm accused of the crime, which I just didn't commit, to quote the A-Team. And so I'm going through a series of missions, and where I am right now is basically the headquarters of the Loyalists. When the guy who did it took over, the Lord Regent, he basically, you know, got rid of the Empress and kidnapped the Empress's daughter. So one of the missions, I got her back, and now I'm basically just launching a bunch of missiles at them. And just so you know, I don't want to spoil it for you, so because I'm probably over halfway through now, so just keep that in mind if you're worried about spoilers. But otherwise, stick around.
But that's not for young girls to hear about.
But I will be Empress, won't I? And then I'll have to sink lots of enemy ships myself. And that's what Empresses do mostly, isn't it?
Of course.
I knew it! I read that some pirate ships have witches aboard that can cause storms and make whales do what they want.
You got it.
Yes. Mostly. Maybe we should be quiet now.
Very well.
In fact, we even have this. Does that remind you a little bit of Detective Vision? Yeah, sure, trolls. Why would you, trolls, do this? Yeah, I mean, if you watch, I remember you watched me play Arkham City and Asylum, right? So, I mean, if you thought those were good, I said all along that I thought this game was going to be amazing, and pretty much it is. I mean, it's pretty much all that I expected it would be. Yeah, I'm very, very impressed with how they've handled it. So, all right, Samuel. Yeah, great game. I mean, if you like Batman, you pretty much are gonna guaranteed to like this. Like, it'd be very hard not to if you like those.
The Boyle costume ball, huh? Well, that'll be fun, but not for everybody.
Oh.
You ready?
Well, I won both games, but I did not complete them 100%. But yeah, if you like that, you will definitely like this. Oh yeah, my mask. So, this is a little masked ball game. You've learned that the Lord Regent's strongest supporter is Lady Boyle. However, 3 women in the Boyle family are referred to as Lady Boyle, the wife of the late Lord Boyle and her sisters. Sokolov painted Lady Boyle from behind under unusual circumstances and does not know which is actually the Lord Regent's ally. You're being sent to the posh Boyle estate on the night of a costume party in order to determine which Lady Boyle you must eliminate. Alright, let's do it up.
The Lord Regent's pulling out all the stops for the Boyle family. I didn't think there'd be tall boys patrolling here tonight.
Oh, great.
Watch yourself, Corvo. They don't fool around. The good news is, once you get to the party, that mask of yours will blend right in. Enjoy your evening out with folk of quality. Better you than me.
I haven't had to deal with the tall boys yet. Nice. That's charming. So I got to get into the Boyle estate first. Let's take a look at this. I think what I've been doing is waiting for... I think what I was going to do was wait for possession, and I need another rune to do that. So maybe there'll be a rune nearby, because that'll make it a lot easier to get into the estate. Yeah, I was just going to say that, Kus. I'd love to have you around, but yeah, it might spoil it for you, because there's a lot of the story that I'm already halfway through. Hey, Paradise, what's going on? Good to see you. Welcome back. Yeah, so if you're worried about that, you may wanna bail. I won't take offense. I understand. All right. rune 126 meters away. Another bone charm. Come on, there's not like a rune like 2 inches from me, really. No, there isn't. Alright, action stations.
I think that old woman they called Granny Rags used to live around here. Makes sense that a lunatic like her would be neighbors
Sounds cool,
with Lady
Cass.
Boyle.
Good seeing you, thanks. I'm about halfway through, and no, nobody has died. A few people have been alerted, unfortunately, but no one has died yet. Ah, get down, get down. I don't know how far away those tall boys can see. These guys I already took out earlier on. It's kind of funny. Yeah, exactly. Well, alerted sort of. Like I have not really tried to go overboard on the ghost thing. I've been more focusing on the non-lethal part. That was scary. Okay, they must be far enough away that I can't even see them. Alright, what do we got here? Bone charm up there. Oh, a rune up there. Okay. I gotta get that rune. See, because if I can possess, I can get into those things, the rats there without too much trouble. I've never faced a tall boy, so... I do, Para, but I've been able to avoid it by figuring out things. Like those guys, quick save that. Those guys that I was showing you on the board there, their whereabouts, I had those guys taken to a mine. Now their tongues were cut out and other bad things happened, but at least they didn't get killed, so there's that, you know. The rune is like right there. I think that's a weeper. Yeah, I was pretty proud of that one. Although, you know, it was the guy that I kind of was in league with that came up with the idea. Hey, Manu. Good to see you, man. Does that weeper just sit there? Oh, God. Man. I don't have to use a sleep dart on these guys, but I may have to. close. I will if I have to, but I do not want to be using the sleep darts. I'm going to need those when I get to the party. Let me just check this bone chart. Killing rats gives you some adrenaline. That's not important. You going out of the way? You gonna stay up there? God damn it. Great. Well done. Tremendous work by me. Here, let me just block you. Honest to God. Really annoying. That was weird. What? I didn't bend time. You're gonna come out here, aren't you? You're gonna make me shoot you. I really dislike Weepers a lot. Yeah, hey, what's up, Demiser? Slow time saves everything. Not when that's not what I meant to do. Yes, I am.
Is that what you dreamed of?
Yes, she was.
All those months in Coldridge Prison while waiting for the executioner? Wealth, beautiful women in the latest fashion.
Listen, you emo punk.
Laughing and drinking Tibian wine. And what of the host, Lady Boyle? I can see all her tomorrows, and I know that either she dies tonight at your hand, or she'll live out her days, month after month, year after year, far away, even as her fine clothes wear into tatters and her silken hair gets dull and gray. Half the city can see the lights from the party, and they dream of the delights inside. Will you tear it all to pieces? Either way, it's Lady Boyle's last party.
I don't exactly know yet. Alright, I'm going to get to take care of my powers here. I don't actually know yet how I'm going to deal with her. I have to give a note to this guy at the party. That's a side quest. And then for her, I'll have to figure it out when I get there. I'm hoping that I'm going to get some information that'll make a non-lethal thing take care of. I just have to basically figure out the deal with her and then get information that will let me strike at the Lord Regent. And actually, I think... yeah, I've got to eliminate one of them to basically, because she's like a major ally of his in addition to being his mistress. So I got to figure that out. Okay, so this one, and this one are all useless for a no-kill. So that means I could do a second agility, but I don't think that's important for what I want to do. So I basically got vitality and possession, and I think what I'm going to do is possession because I can see value to a non-lethal play involving possession. So I'm going to do that, and that'll also make it easier to get into the estate. So. Possession, and then basically both possessions, and then vitality with anything that's left. Press right mouse button to physically merge with any animal's body for a limited time. You can end possession by pressing right mouse again. If your host were to die, you would enter the same fate. Small animals can't survive the possession process. At level 2, you can also possess people. While inside another human body, you're too clumsy to do anything but basic actions like opening doors or carrying objects. Hey, what's up, Nalakan? Good to see you. Yes, Para, it would count. But you know what? I'm not 100% sure. I don't remember if possessing like a rat, and then when you leave the rat, it dies. I don't think that counts as a kill. I don't think when you possess a rat after you leave it, it dying because of a consequence of that, I don't think that's a kill. But, yeah, Nalakin, still a non-violent run. Alright, so I'm going to save this under something else. And then I'm going to hope to God I don't have to freaking deal with these people. Okay, that's one down.
Yeah, it's nice.
That was nice. Wait, Demise, did you just say it doesn't and Para said it is? It does? So... which one of you am I to believe? Granny Rag's diary. Oh, it is not violent. Okay, okay, cool. I gotcha, cool. I can't trust him. You can't love what you don't trust. That's the song the birdies sing when the weather turns cold and forces them out of their nice homes they built. Nice homes spoiled, spoiled and ruined, useless now. So the birdies hate the weather that betrayed them. They fly away to look for new homes that aren't so cold and dreary, dreary, dreary. I'm leaving too. My valise is packed. So dreary everywhere I look. I can't bear it anymore. That's nice. Oh, Granny, Granny.
Yeah, it's nice.
Okay, so she... Wow. Would you be anywhere else but, like, right there? I'd be happy to do the rest of the stream in an... No. Wow. Dreary, 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 dreary. Great. Okay, let's see. Oh, there's a coin down there. Get that. And I guess the other question is... 98 meters... And that's it, right? Wait, wait, wait. And another rune down there.
Yeah, it's nice.
Sorry, man. I think that would be a little annoying. But anytime I read anything by Granny Rags, I promise I'll do that accent, okay? I wonder if I can she see me from here? See if there's anything valuable without having done that. Seems odd that she would be there unless she was guarding it for some reason. A room entirely covered with meow. And I really want to freaking, whoa, that's a tall boy. You could test to that rat, but where'd that rat go? Come back, rat. Although I guess I could just blink past you. It's just meow, meow, meow. Do you think maybe Twitch has something against people saying meow a lot? Still a rune down there. I think it's probably easier to go up here. Blood from the eyes. Yeah, man, those punks. Those tall boys are scary. Apparently there's an achievement in Steam to kill the tall boys with only a sword. And I was like, I mean, I've never gone up against them, but... Boyle Party. But I can get even higher than that. And my chat loses its mind. What do we got? We got a rune down there. Bone charm there. Ten is the MX. Meters. Ooh, is that another one? Yeah, it sure is. It says in there that those things have like a certain kind of like a drug pumped into them so they don't feel pain, and they also therefore like lose all emotional connection to their victims. Pretty creepy stuff. Alright.
The music boxes. So she stopped singing as they passed, and they thought she was a witch. You should have seen it. Ran right through the rose bushes and tackled her. Dragged her back to that abbey. And they call us stupid. We had to get a notarized letter from the regent himself to get her back. But she hasn't been saying dies. I've heard she won't talk.
Alright, let's see. Demiser, it's funny. You've been ruined by Twitch, my friend. Let's see, can I... This may not work. Oh, there they are. I don't know where the other one is. Damn! Note to self. Dropping all the way down like 150 feet, even for Corvo, is not, he's not going to be able to assassinate from there. What I'd like to do is get over to that roof. Well, I guess I could probably do a barrel roll. What's up, Kelly? How you been, man? If I can do this. Oh, pro.
They call us. We had to get a notarized letter from the Regent himself back, but she hasn't been the same since.
I'm not surprised. I've heard stories.
Nice.
Okay. You been... Oh, I didn't see. You been lurking. I've been lurking. A barrel roll. That would be pretty awesome. It would be cool if there was like a separate power called barrel roll. Okay, so I need 4 more runes before I can possess people. So right now I can just possess animals. Got a bone charm at 123. Okay. Wonder how long it's gonna last. That's true. It is really all about the endorsements. If I could just get sponsored, that's what I'm really missing. Corvo does not have enough sponsors. One of the things that can really screw you up in this game is that when you come out of the water, you're no longer you're no longer crouching. So if you forget that and you just come out and you're like, all right, here we go, then that can really screw you up. Okay, we got 2 guards here. What I'd love to do is to possess a fish and see if I can get in that way. Failing that, I could try a rat. But I want to use this possession power and see what I can get. Demise. Yeah, like I'm a NASCAR car. Is that a fish? Yes, it is. All right. Here we go. I don't know if this is gonna work. I guess we'll find out. Whoa! I'm a fish! I'm a fish, I'm a fish. I went through the fish. It worked! That was awesome. And the nice thing is that fish can't kill me because it dies once I'm done possessing it. Look at that thing. How ugly is that? Alright, well. Whoops. I'm gonna save that. That was pretty cool. Because it's a new century. No, I have no idea. Maybe, hey, we're going to see women wearing dresses at this party, I assume. I mean, I don't know, but I'm guessing. Nice. It was pretty awesome that it happened at... Whoop. That I happened to get it just as... I got the rune that I needed just before, you know, needing to possess people. Or these animals. That was cool. Did it have frickin' laser beams on its head, Demiser? Okay, now I can quick save from here on out. Tall boys have vulnerable tanks of whale oil on their backs. I bet that's not going to help me with a no-kill run. That's a good question. I think the mechanical tall walkers are also steam powered. So I guess the assumption would be steampunk kind of has that basic, I don't know, that steampunk allows you to have steam-based technology, and maybe that's why. Is it really? So all I can do is avoid, basically? Try to blend in. There's a rune 31 meters away. Try to blend in, okay? I've also got to figure out how to eliminate this woman without killing her. Oh, rats. Ah, shoot. Failed blink. Oh my god. No, we lived in Iowa. Okay, there's Lord Shaw, who I need to give a note to. He's like right below me. Wow. Okay, I'm not sure if that's going to help at all. But it probably will. Don't want to deal with those rats, but... Okay. Don't know what the value was of this. Wait a minute. Is it down below? Oh my god, Demiser. It's terrible. Yeah, I may need to do that. Great, so the heart is telling me that the rune is right there. That's tremendous. Ah, basement vault key. Fresh out of basement vault keys. Alright, I'll have to keep that in mind. So to Miser, then you would want to avoid American History X. Let me just recommend that right off the bat. All right, folks, time to blend in at a party. Hello, hello. Delicious, delicious moldy apples. Whoa. Looks like we got, so is this the kind of thing you were talking about, Demiser? Thanks. Is that the kind of fish you saw in Iowa? You sure? I think I see a piece of your leg down there. What is that, on a bed of lettuce? Jeez. Let's get in real close to Miser. Just tell me, make sure, was that its beady eye? Less dangerous than smaller fish. Yeah, I suppose.
Boyle Estate.
Okay. I don't even know what to say about that.
Enjoying yourself?
Oh, man, if I saw that... Well, I guess it didn't matter because I was full up on elixirs anyway. Lots of maids around here.
Ooh, scary mask.
Yes, it is. So really, so you're not... Okay, so you're not afraid of that at all. That doesn't... That's not vaguely... Not... Okay.
Enjoying yourself?
Alright. As long as I know. Alright, let's go find Lord Shaw, shall we? I feel like James Bond, you know, when he like just did one of his parachute landings.
Past this point.
Oh, sorry. And then he like, I'm gonna go in here to take care of the situation. So like, so like he lands, parachute jumps, and then he puts on his tux, you know, and he's like. Yes, fair enough. Fair enough. Hello, yes. Lord Shaw. It's an awesome mask. Here's a note. Unless you try to screw me up, which is possible.
What's he got to say to me?
Pendleton is a gutless, lying sack of shit. I hope he's paying you well for this.
Interesting. Giving me the option to follow him. I think I will. Yep, clearly you have not heard of the deadly Salmonbera, Barasamina.
Lord Pendleton's representative will select his weapon.
Oh, he's getting into a duel. Wait. He's trying to get me into a duel? No. Wow. That punk Pendleton. Alright, I knew I didn't trust this guy.
A contest of honor will take place between this anonymous gentleman acting for the challenger, Lord Trevor Pendleton, and Lord Shaw, the challenged party. You will each turn and proceed to the marked positions and remain facing away from each other as I count down from 3. You may then turn and fire at will.
Get on with it. I'll kill this fool and we can all go back inside.
User joined your
Sorry, my lord. We shall proceed.
This should be interesting.
Hey, Max.
Hey, Al.
Stop. Stand right there. 3, 2. Face away from your opponent.
Oh.
3, 2, 1.
You got... I didn't even think about that. Did he actually say 1? Or did he just go 3, 2, and then blam? Pendleton, I swear to God, man. Now, see, if I could possess them, I'd possess himself and then, like, blow his own head off.
A contest of honor will take place between this anonymous gentleman acting for the challenger, Lord Trevor Pendleton, and Lord Shaw, the challenged party. You will each turn and proceed to the marked positions and remain facing away from each other as I count down from 3.
Gotcha.
You may then turn and fire
Get
at
on
will.
with it. I'll kill this fool and we can all go back inside.
Sorry, my lord. We shall proceed. Stop. Stand right there.
I am standing right here. I want to do it on 2.
2.
Oh.
User disconnected from your channel.
So I can't do that? Or was it that I did it too early? Maybe I have to wait for him to turn? Because he didn't say one before, did he? I did it too early. Okay. Okay, my bad.
It's damn cold tonight. Hurry up and let's see what you're made of.
Lord Pendleton's representative will select his weapon.
Did he say one?
A contest of honor will take place between this anonymous gentleman acting for the challenger, Lord Trevor Pendleton, and Lord Shaw, the challenged party. You will each turn and proceed to the marked positions and remain facing away from each other as I count down from 3. You may then turn and fire at
Get
will.
on with it. I'll kill this fool and we can all go
So
back
wait, if I say 1...
Sorry,
so I do wait until he turns, right? Once he starts turning, I can shoot him safely? Because what I'm worried about is if I shoot him with a sleep dart, they may just attack me on that basis. I'm not shooting him with a bullet.
Right there. 3.
Oh, you mean on me.
2. 1. Impossible. Black magic.
Oh, well, looks like that went out okay.
And that's another patron dead. What do we do now?
What?
It's lucky we're in demand.
He's not
I
dead.
hear the Estermonts pay top coin. No use trying them tonight. Let's see if we can find a little brandy. Let the Boyles clean up the mess.
I just want to be clear. Not dead. Unconscious, right? Let me take a look at this mission clue, too. I thought I did it, but I don't understand why they were like... Yeah, Al. That's really funny.
Things are bad. Could the city get any worse?
Indeed, I believe so.
I mean, I guess it's all right. I'll take it. And I'll save it. So I'm watching, earlier tonight I was doing work, and I'm watching Elle play this game for the first time. And let me tell you all, Demiser saw this, let me tell you all the way that Elle likes to kill, likes to run her non-lethal, in quotes, run. This is her non-lethal run. She's running through the prison. She screws up and causes someone to notice her, and she's like, oh no, shh, no, it's fine, shh, you don't see me, shh, and then decapitates the guy. So she's like, shh, decapitation. And she's like, shh, and she's still afterwards, after his head is on the ground, she's like, shh, it's okay, shh. Oh, Elle. It was really, really funny. So, you guys are okay with me? Everything's alright? What? Eh? Well? Yes? You? What? Well? Just gonna go over here. Elle is Elle. Elle doesn't pronounce her name Ellie.
Yes, of course.
Hey, what's up, Ikanku? Alright, well, I took care of Shaw, and I'm going to have a little conversation with Lord Pendleton, that punk. Next time you want to do your dirty work, man. Alright. This is what I'm talking about.
Get your own squad after what happened last night?
What most people don't remember is, the rats came a half a year before the Empress died. And the plague.
What a spread, huh?
That's not how I remember it.
If something caused this, it's not the Empress's passing. That's what they want you to think.
Watch what you're saying.
I say nothing against the Lord Regent. He's the only one holding this together. He'll make us great again.
Some of us will be great. The Boyles, at least.
Now, it's just luck they found crystals on their land, and that we can't make the rat lights without them.
And we can't get rid of the rats. Rat lights and whale oil. That's all we
Really
need
is.
for now.
We found out what the whales could do, and it made us an empire. This is the beginning of a golden age.
Do you know they've dug down and found the ruins of another city under this one? Before the Overseers. Before anything. I bet they thought they were in a golden age.
Ooh,
You need
scary
another
mask.
drink, friend.
Yeah, I haven't seen it dressed yet either, actually. I wonder if... Is there, like, some limitation, maybe? Like, it was a graphic problem? I can't imagine that they would have had an issue with that, but... Look at it for Demiser. No, he says he's not affected by this stuff. I mean, I don't know if I believe him. Like, right now he's curled up in a fetal position. Every time I show him this. You know, but... Oh, Lady Boyle.
Welcome to my party. I don't believe you've had the pleasure.
No, I have not.
In a night. Is it possible? No.
Can I pickpocket? No, not without crouching, which will make it look suspicious. Okay. So that's one Lady Boyle.
Teach him to destiny.
Hello, sir.
A piano. Can I play it? I bet I could play it if I were Corvo the Assassin right now. Play a little, what's his name? Jerry Lee Lewis in this house? Great balls of fire! Okay, so...
I trust you're behaving yourself.
You know, I've seen better hindquarters. Demiser. Ballroom blitz. Ballroom blitz.
Should we gather for whiskey and cigars tonight?
Yes, of course.
What else have we got here? Party guest.
Are you trying to guess which one is which? I was thinking of sneaking upstairs to look for clues.
Hey, Knight. What's going on, man? Oh, gather information by talking with guests. I will do that.
That's quite a mask. Are you on the guest list?
Guest list. I should probably sign that, shouldn't I?
Mask. I hear she's lonely.
You mean right here?
Heard Lord Brisby was looking for you.
Oh, Brisby. Okay. Before I do any of this, I gotta get on this guest list.
You, a gentleman?
I'll have you know.
Hello, Lady
I
Boyle.
trust you are on the guest list, sir.
As I think I've proven.
I told you not to bring that up.
There's a great deal I could offer you.
Don't be silly. The rumors say the Boyles practically own your estate.
What if I said I could get you out of the city, away from all this, to Serkonos or further?
I don't believe you, but if you're telling the truth, we should talk further, but not here.
Excuse me.
Oh, leave him be. It's a party.
Yes.
This is a private conversation.
No, it's not.
It's a party.
Yes.
It's called mingling.
Yes.
Mingle all you want, then. We'll speak later.
I'll find you.
Good evening.
Wait a minute, Ramsey. Can you get everyone out?
Who invited you? You don't look
Enjoy,
familiar.
my darling.
I know everyone.
Alright, I gotta get on this guest list. Let's read this first. Montgomery Shaw, who's currently sleeping in the garden. Miss Adele White, Mr. Byron Alders, Jane Blair, blah, 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 Stephen Harding. For a minute, I didn't look at that closely, and I thought it was Stephen Hawking. I'm like, what? Stephen Hawking is around? Alright, time to sign. Wait a minute. Isn't that dumb? I should not do that, should I? Should I be signing? Unless it's going to screw everyone up. Not sure. I'm not sure about that. That may be a stupid idea. I thought I was going to sign it as like guy, you know, like guy in mask, not like the guy you're looking for.
Guests are advised to limit their enjoyment to the ground floor.
Did you hear about
It's a joke. Well, we'll find out.
Bother me as a man, I'll speak to
She had her job.
Oh, all right.
Lydia, Waverly, Esma, White, Black, Red. There has to be a clue upstairs as to who's who.
Oh, hello, I'm Ella. Enjoy the party, if you can.
You know what? I'm beginning to think you're right, Kelly. I don't think any of these people are wearing no dresses.
You smell like the streets. Been slumming it, have you?
Little billiards. Yeah, Kel, exactly.
Careful. We tried for a peek upstairs, and the man on duty is an ass.
Yeah, well, I'm not going to try to do it through this arc light thing.
Come and entertain me. You're a scandal in that mask. I like a man with poor judgment. Would you get me a drink? I'd be so grateful.
Certainly. Let me get you a drink, and then you can tell me everything I want to know. A drink, a drink, a drink.
Will you be leaving the city during the Fugue Feast this year?
Yes, yes.
Let's do that. Wait a minute, no. There we go. I assume that means that I got that one.
Enjoying yourself? Good evening.
Hello, sir.
No, not her.
Seem interesting? Thank you so much. Now, how can I thank you? Are you playing Lady Boyle's guest?
I would assume, Kelly, yeah.
Well,
but it is
I know
interesting.
for a fact that Waverly's in white tonight. Perhaps she's pretending to be a virgin. Additionally, Lydia is in red.
Really? Okay, Miss Red.
What a deliciously sinful mask.
Let's take a look at these clues. Lydia Boyle is wearing red. Waverly is wearing white. So I need to find out if Lydia is the Miss Boyle that I'm looking for. I'm going to save this under a different one. Alright. But that means I still need to get upstairs to see which Mrs. Boyle is the one that was actually the mistress. Okay. Oh, it's one of those music boxes. You're doing that so that I can, you're doing that so I can, can't use my magic, although you don't know that it's me.
Beat it! You shouldn't be here.
What? Why not? I could possess this rat, but not in full view of all the guards.
What's it all about? And how do you know this?
My servants heard it from hers, naturally. They were sexual rites, I can only assume. Or else, I heard she bathed in her own nephew's blood.
Ridiculous. What sort of hygiene is that?
It's a ritual for the outsider, to keep them safe.
Emma, you could get her sent to the Abbey.
Nobody that rich gets sent anywhere they don't want. The Brimsleys made an
I was
awful
totally
lot
thinking
in
about
this
Clue
past
Night.
century.
It's funny.
Makes you wonder if those rituals work.
What happened to the boy?
I hear he enjoyed himself very much.
I'm actually listening to this to try to pick up clues. Without much success. What about... Oh. It's a closet. Okay.
Good evening. Hello, sir.
Ooh, scary mask.
I know your mission tonight.
What?
We must speak. Privately.
Not sure if trolling.
I'm a friend of Pendleton's, and I've done a few favors for your cause. I know your purpose here tonight. And, how to say this, your target is the woman I love. I swear that if you'll bring her to me unharmed, you will never hear of
Here's
her
your non-lethal armor.
There's a cellar
I mean,
directly
armor.
below the kitchen.
I was looking at the armor on the
There.
Garf. Non-lethal
Proud of
option.
this, but surely it's better than seeing her killed. Her name is Waverly. I won't harm her, I swear. I'm a man of means. Just bring her to the cellar, and I will keep her safe with me. Forever.
Waverly wearing white. Okay. Alright, so I gotta get Waverly to the cellar.
Evening, sir.
Good evening.
Enjoying yourself?
Never doubt it.
Alright, I gotta get Waverly there. Alright. It's gonna be interesting. Yeah, I know, Knight. The non-lethal option is like, get rid of her ever. Well, I guess it's better than her dying. Alright, time to find
You remember who's who, don't you?
Waverly in white. And that's where I'm gonna have to go.
Who brought them?
It's freaking me out, this stuff. This cuts into my magic. Well, at least he's not proud of it. So maybe he'll take fewer liberties with her? Look, this is not supposed to be non-lethal, doesn't mean non-creepy, okay? So...
You should see this as an opportunity.
To what? Learn a trade, join the city watch.
Your house built its fortune in crisis. You can do so again.
Land is worthless now. My buildings are full of corpses and rats. Where's the fortune there?
If you want to be beaten, go right ahead. Let your family starve. Sell your wife into prostitution. I'm sure I can get you a good price.
You son of a bitch.
There's the old pirate spirit. Things are changing too fast to give up just yet. First that nasty mess with the Empress, now the High Overseer's gone. Parliament...
Go ahead, take it. Everyone does. I had a servant sew me an extra pocket.
Indeed.
Oh, I was hoping they'd be distracted, but instead they saw me take it and they're like, yeah, whatever. That's funny. Okay. So, I need to find... she was in... I saw her before, the one in white.
Anything you need, sir.
Here's the one in red. Ah! Lady Boyle, I presume. Let me save this first.
Well, what is it?
Let me get you a drink.
It's tacky for a hostess to drink. Someone should tell Esma. Absolutely not. I don't know you or your family.
It's not going well. That didn't go very well. Let me try again. Yes, she is.
Do you think the High Overseer will come? That would be such a bore. Well, what is it?
I think I know your name.
Oh, really? Tell me.
Waverly?
Well done. But you'll have to name all three of us for the cameo.
This probably is not going to work.
What do you mean you'll save my life? What? Why? Who sent you? Very well. I've no wish to die. But I won't wait long. And if you're lying, I'll see you paying us money.
All right. Now, let's hope that that actually worked. I'm just going to follow her all the way.
You saw him too? An unfortunate lapse of taste.
Anything you need.
Excuse me,
Welcome
maids.
to the Boyle Estate.
Yeah.
Ooh, scary mask.
Right. Of course. I jump on top of her and she's like, "Oh no!" I should get a little bit ahead of her. I should follow her as far as I do, but then I need to get a little bit ahead of her because I don't want to be... I don't want that guy to be like, "Why are you going down in the cellar following her?" Whereas she can pretty much go where she likes. Yeah. They always misunderstand. Yeah.
You saw him too? An unfortunate lapse of taste.
Hello, hello. Excuse me. All right. Yeah, exactly. Oh. That's interesting.
Enough of this nonsense.
Dies.
Okay. Now, to get her there without the rats taking her out.
You found her! Quickly, let's get her on board.
I think I killed her.
Oh, my love. Someday you will understand. You'll never know how happy you've made me. Someday she'll learn to appreciate me.
I think I killed her by
She'll
accident.
have her whole life.
No, Knight, the reason I don't want to do quick save is because I want to save that for ones I'm doing. She, I think, just died. I'm pretty sure that's what happened. Alright? Yeah. Well, she was fine? Because I thought I heard a smash. Neutralized. Okay. Alright. Well, remember, didn't that happen to Kata? I think it would have... No, it would have shown by this point, right? target obliterated. Alright, well, off they go then. Okay, before I leave here, I want to check. Still got that rune. The reason that I don't want to do it is because I'm going to go... And I sent her off with the creeper because it was either that or she was going to die, man. Like, oh my god, look at all this. Alright, let me get rid of some of these. The reason I wasn't doing F5 is it's the one that I want to kind of... If I'm not sure if I did something the right way, then I get nervous about doing that. It'll be a lot easier when I do the playthrough where I can pretty much do whatever. That'll be a lot easier. Yeah, exactly. Okay. Cool, cool. Knight. The storyline of this game was that she is the mistress of the Lord Regent. Of the High Regent, whatever his name is. And so, by getting rid of her, I've pretty much made it so that he has no allies left, and now I can strike at him directly. At least that's what they said. Okay. I hope that I... Shoot. I was hoping that I meant that I looted her, that she had the key, but she didn't. But whatever. No, Para, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do basically a playthrough that's kind of like, sort of like the whatever playthrough. Like, I'm going to try to avoid killing people just because it'll make the game easier than if I kill everyone in the world. But if I get in trouble, then I won't hesitate to kill them. Whereas now I reload or whatever. So. Okay. Now I gotta get to... Whoops. I just realized that I need to possess one of the little fishes. Oh wait, no I don't. Because I opened the door, didn't I? Yeah, I did open the door. Never mind. Yeah, the more people you kill, the following missions, they have more guards ready and more weepers and stuff like that. Oh crap. He moved? Always freaking something. Great. I just have to get past that, huh? Sure, that'll be completely not easy. May have hidden from the tall boys beyond the canal gate. I'm gonna tell that guy what I think about people who aren't where they're supposed to be. Great. Alright. Thanks, Knight. Thanks for stopping by, man. Alright. We're gonna see if I can go... I mean, I get... Ugh, what? Ow. Really? I can't get above that right there? That's gonna be fun. Obey the city watch, yeah. Okay. Let's try going around. Oh my god. Lots o' rats. That's how I'll get back some mana. Can't do it right this moment. Oh, nice. They're far enough away that, really?
Should we gather for whiskey and cigars tonight?
Yes, of course.
Come on, rats, attack him.
Someone's supposed to be on duty.
Problem is, even if I possess them... Actually, I wonder if... I wonder if a rat can get through the arc of light. That little light gate or not. I know, Demiser, I know. It's so true. Maybe I'll try possessing one of the rats and seeing if I can get through that gate. They can't, Manu? But I mean, maybe there's like an exit around there that I'm not, that I don't know about. Oh wow. What are you guys doing? It scared the hell out of me. Wow. So much for that theory. Good shooting, Tex. Alright, let's equip my bone charm that allows me to get mana when I drink water.
City get any worse?
Chances are very good.
Okay, now I could put back strong arms. Because, obviously, that is going to be more useful. Right. Yeah, they can't get... Well, okay, so they can't get through that electricity gate, but can they get through, like, the canal gate? Oh, where's the other guy? Do, 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 do. Ah, nice, comfortable spot for my sleepy friend. Yeah, I wasn't thinking about the electrical gate. I mean, that's also a consideration, I guess, but like, yeah. Come here, guy. Good man. All right, takes them down. Right over here with your bud. You guys will have a fun time back at the barracks talking about this when it all passes over. Make sure those guys are both unconscious. Unconscious. Conscious, unconscious. Okay. Alright. Okay. So. Takes care of that. Now. That's nice, but that wasn't what I came there for. I was hoping that I could... I was hoping that I could get a... still freaking out about those tall boys. Oh, thanks for stopping by, Perry. I appreciate it. Have a good night. Send us food, not bullets. Oh, can I get... Could I get in there? Oh, jeez. Not that. So that was another option. Well, I've already gotten there. Can't drive this thing? Hey, Harris. Thanks for stopping by, man. You're just in time to see me try to figure out how the hell I'm going to get out of this district alive. That was dumb. How you been, man? Fun with rats. Where'd they go? Oh, awesome, man. Congratulations. That's great. Did you swing that with your own suave and charming personality? It's the canal gate I gotta get past somehow. Yeah, pretty much. That's awesome. Congratulations, dude. That's great. I would expect no less, though. I mean, if you hadn't been able to do that, I would have been I would have been disappointed, frankly. Time to see if this fish will get me past. Ah, sugar. Alright, I'm gonna see if the river will get me out any other way. That was as far as I could go. It's good, man. Sounds like you've been on a roll. I think you were telling me recently that you had gotten some other stuff in that office, so... Now you're like becoming like super badass office owner. Alright, so here's the deal. For those of you who just came in. I need to get past that gate. I just was able to possess, as you saw, a fish, but the fish doesn't... The gate runs all the way to the bottom, so I've got to open that gate somehow. Or I guess I need to go through, like, over the ceiling, over the roof of these houses and get in there. Or I guess there might be like a back way that I don't know about that gets out there. But that's where I need to go. I took out 2 guards. That's funny. Yes, if only... Oh, wait a minute. Those are the guards that I knocked out. Hey, Ralphie. Good to see you. Can I blink up there? No. More guards. There is a Weeper. Oh, I know who that is. That's the Weeper that was waiting that I blinked past the last time. Gotta be careful. Go around the other way, maybe. I like Samuel, but he's gonna get a talking to. He and Pendleton. What's up with all these people being like, oh, Corvo will take care of it. Oh, Corvo will be fine. Don't worry about it. Corvo's here. Oh God, man.
Darkness will fall.
I don't like the sound of that. Where's the tall boy? Where is he? Oh, God. Shh. Nothing's here, just rats.
The abbey is dark, its doors are locked, and no more the great sermons. The overseers have taken to the streets.
Huh. Yeah, no, not at all. Well, that's great. This is certainly a useful predicament. All I can do is wait. Is this the part where I have to, like, take a snow speeder and, like, swing it around and around and around his legs until he falls over, right? Or, like, take him out Ewok style? You know, like with the logs in the forest that, like... God, man, are you just gonna freaking sit there? Really? Yeah, I may have to do that. But the problem is, even if I stop time, I don't know where I'm going once I stop time. I don't know if this is going to work. This would be a good time to possess him, but... Alright, here we go. Oh my god, that wasn't terrifying at all. Oh, it's the other side of the gate. Samuel, will you punk? It worked. Whew. You owe me one,
Enjoy
kid.
your evening, sir. But we'd best be on our way. Quickly.
That would be the case. Oh. Faceless, specter, well-mannered. Check out all those achievements. Kapow, kapow, kapow. Look at that. Never detected, didn't kill anyone. Low chaos, 0, 0, 0, 0. 2 out of 3 runes found. 1 out of 2 bone charms, yeah. 1 out of 1 shrines, didn't find the paintings, that sucks. Discovered Lady Boyle's identity, delivered Lady Boyle to her admiral, who to admire her, Lord Brisby, defeated Lord Shaw in a duel, signed Lady Boyle's guest letter. That was a special action. That was like my extra badass, like, and also I signed your ledger, what's up? Nice. So apparently, with this, like, bend time or stop time doesn't even they don't even see you at the same rate, so... The final move. With the removal of Lady Boyle, his greatest financial supporter, the Lord Regent is now as vulnerable as he has ever been. It's time to make preparations to strike directly. That was a fun mission, actually.
Lord Pendleton said he would meet us here. I checked the wine cellar. Losing family gives a man a thirst.
Yeah, Lord Pendleton and I. The back of my fist has an appointment with Lord Pendleton's face. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, debrief. I'll debrief. Got your debrief right here. Alright, so let me get rid of that one. That one. That one. And that one. Now create a new save, and then I'm going to go get restock. And then we're going to have a little discussion with Mr. Pendleton and his... Here, why don't you duel people for me without telling you first? Alright, Piero.
Hello to you, Corvo.
I
imagine you made that masquerade a lively event. I doubt there will be another high society party that will live up to it.
The whale oil
That's true.
still has too many impurities. I need to find a way to filter it myself if that idiot can't provide a better grade. Even the Academy doesn't have anything that will refine it to the specifications I require. Something new then. Perhaps using charcoal or a multiple chamber device.
Is that Brad Dourif?
Confident that the answer will come to me tonight as I slumber.
I think it is, because Brad Dourif is in this, and I think that's who it is. I think that's Piero. That's pretty awesome. Brad Dourif is Piero. Did I read this already? Yeah, I know about that. Alright, Piero.
Do you need me to build something for you? I can make anything, practically.
What do you got? Sleep bolt I'm going to need. Any upgrades? No, still no more upgrades, huh? Alright, well. There's that. Now I'm maxed out on rewire tools. Nice. I thought that was kind of his intonation. Hey, Brad Dourif.
Do you need me to build something for you? I can make anything, practically.
Nice. Ladies and gentlemen, whoops, sorry. The voice of Chucky. And also the voice of Wormtongue, the voice and face of Wormtongue in Lord of the Rings movies.
I trust you enjoyed the Boyle's hospitality.
The masked
Yeah.
criminal is believed to be hiding in a quarantine district. All citizens must report unexplained lights, odd sounds, and signs of conflict originating from evacuated buildings.
I don't remember. Oh, there's a rune there. Awesome. I didn't know that either. Actually, what, like as a comment, like a not as a regular role? You mean like a recurring role? Oh, twice. That's awesome. He was in a bunch of stuff. He was like a big character actor for a long time. Okay, so up another floor. I'm gonna get that rune first before I. Hello, hello. Anonymous note. Whoever you are, I must thank you for sparing at least part of my family. We all have enemies, certainly we Boyle women. In a way, you've done me a favor, so you deserve a reward. I've passed this along from one of my servants through another who knows another to one of yours. May we never cross paths again. Alright, so the Boyles were happy I saved them. Well, that's good. Glad I could help. Alright, I have 2 runes. I need 3 more before I can possess humans, so I have to save that, but that's nice. Okay. Anything else from the heart? No. Alright, Lord Pendleton. It's time we talk, sir. You best have a reward and a serious explanation. And then you best sit there as I elbow you in the face.
Hello, love.
I wish there was an option to, like, kick open doors.
Attention
You.
Dunwall citizens.
Explain yourself.
You did it. And now we've done away with a woman, and a noble woman at that. But Boyle was a viper.
Never mind, Nat, about what
She
of that
helped the
duel.
Lord Regent kill the Empress. So I don't feel a thing for her.
Personally, I heard you upheld my name in a rather spectacular style and at some risk to yourself. I want to thank you for it. This little item has been helpful to my family over the generations, but I think you'll find more use for it than I ever will.
Is it a fist to
Go
punch
on.
you in the face?
Take it.
You've had a long night, Corvo, but I fear it's not over. Havelock and Martin have already cooked up something more for you. They would like to see you now, in Havelock's chambers above the bar.
Yeah, exactly, Demiser. Oh, it gave me a rune. Well, you know, I feel like I shouldn't just be, I can't just be bribed. You think you can just walk away after giving me... Okay, I'll go.
I regret my connections haven't been more use to you. When this business is over, though, then you'll see what I'm worth.
Alright, well.
Attention. You are required to cooperate with overseers as you would members of the City Watch and Elite Guard. They speak with the Lord Regent's authority.
Alright, time to talk to Havelock and Martin.
Corvo, the time has come. Everything we have done, everything that you have done, has served to make this moment possible.
The Lord Regent is exposed, Corvo. Vulnerable. And now everything is in place.
Misspelled everything.
We're one step from the throne.
One man, one beating heart, is all that's left of the forces that brought this city to the brink of ruin.
It is simple, but it will be far from easy. The Lord Regent's paranoia has reached an all-time high. He has lost the support of the Overseers, the Parliament, his financial base, and he's lost Sokolov, who made his security technology. So at Dunwall Tower, he has consolidated every remaining loyal man around him.
He knows something is coming. He knows you are coming. And everything depends on him being correct. Piero will help you prepare. Then Samuel will take you close to the tower, near the waterlock. Last time you were there was the horrible day that all of this started. Now you will go there and end it. Good luck, Corvo.
I'm not sure what else we could say, other than our hopes are riding on you.
How about have this awesome weapon? No? No?
You've come very far, Corvo. We are almost there.
First I'm going to look at your new journal. Teague Martin is now High Overseer. He is a clever one and his ideas have taken us very far. Considering where he comes from, he should be very pleased with himself. Now we can be assured that the Overseers will support our claims, whatever they may be. There is only one man now standing between us and complete control of the Empire. The Lord Regent will soon find himself staring into that hideous mask of Corvo's, of that I have no doubt. But what happens after that? Who can say? Probably should sleep one more time. Although they may not let me, actually. Oh, thanks, Ralphie. I appreciate that. Alright, Pendleton, what do you have to say for yourself now?
That is not the vintage I asked for, you half-wit ox. No matter, just set it down. Leave both bottles and get out. I'm trying to write my memoirs.
Yes. Yes, please do not, Demiser. As you know. I did this the last time. I went back and I was like, let me equip myself, and then I totally forgot I had some sitting in my room. Like, what does that look like? 4, 1, 2, 5, maybe? Oh well. It happens. Okay. Yep, not gonna let me sleep. Alright, well, you will reload before the game is over. All is proceeding as I have foreseen.
Citizens, if you notice suspicious lights or sounds emanating from evacuated buildings, please bring this to the attention of the City Watch.
What I want to check before I go that is I want to talk to Emily. Be like, oh, Corvo, I've been saving this for you all this time. Then hands me a rune. I'll be like, outstanding. Money. Already read that. What about this?
Yes, yes, I tell her you will still need to study. And as Empress, you'll have proper tutors on each subject. And many personal servants. She asks if she'll have spies. Yes, I tell her. I suppose you will. And advisors. So many advisors your head will spin. She wants a cake maker. Well, I tell her you'll have a whole kitchen staff with an army of chefs. And of course she asks if she can have cake every day. And I say if that is your wish, my young Empress, which always makes her giggle. Sometimes she gets so sad, remembering these things. A reminder of her poor mother. It's been 6 months, and Emily is resilient, but sometimes I can hear her crying when she thinks I'm asleep.
Aww. Alright, let's see. There's another audiograph over here.
Hello, I am Callista, and I am Emily's teacher, and this is my lesson plan. Boring sums, boring history, boring geography, boring, 7 strictures. Ugh, why can't we study sword fighting, and sailing, and monsters?
Very good question. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm off to study sword fighting, sailing, and monsters. What the heck is that? What's that link you posted?
Did I faint or something?
Do I want to see that? Alright. Quick check of the heart.
Samuel Beechworth went to sea to forget a hopeless love. He succeeded.
Awesome. That, what is that from, Miser? That looks really familiar. Alright, Samuel.
Ready to face the Lord Regent? About time we took care of my sake. Long past